All right, so we're just getting rolling here on some morning turkey processing, and got the water heating up, and already did one turkey here, but I've got some of my tools kind of set out and got the ice in the cooler and ran the yard bird just to kind of give it a test. Everything was good there, so I'm going to go and actually grab another bird here and start processing away. Okay, so once you get it kind of tidied up, one thing you can do with this kind of crocodile skin here is you can actually just sort of pull that back a bit on some of them anyway. This is a Orlop bronze type of turkey, so once you've peeled that back, you can then cut this without having this sort of left on the bird, which people would not like. If they saw that, they'd be like, what is this? So these little pack there. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead.
I'll just take a video anyway.
So I like to just open that up there, right there, pull it back, come all the way through. Super easy once you've done even one. This is my garbage plate. So again, it looks you really nice and clear. So here is the joint, and when I pull it back, you can see that bump right there. You want to come on the bottom side of that bump and go ahead and give her some force. And just let that knife just touch it, and you recognize that right there as your normal turkey leg spot. I like to get some of that tendon out of there. Then on to the neck again. We'll come right down here. Oh, our irrigation must have turned off. Lots of fat on that neck. And there's our neck meat. Looking beautiful. I'm just going to use our hands and just pull that apart. My hand here. Just jam your fingers in there. Pull that apart. Up towards the head. Pull it apart down towards the body. And there's sort of a happy spot here where you can get sort of that last vertebrae. I don't know if it's the last vertebrae, but it's the last handy one. Don't cut towards yourself. So I just go as deep as I can in here. Somewhere in there. Start working around, and you can sort of just feel where you are, and then give the neck the old twist there, and start getting in between the vertebrae. And you don't want to cut that as soft as this here. Okay, there's our neck. There's our neck meat. I'm really liking these aprons. It's a nice thick rubber sort of material. And as you're doing this work and splashing around and all of that, it's really nice to have something kind of protecting you from all the splatter. Okay, going in. This is a beautiful bird. Beautiful. This is a hen. See, that's why. Got a cut right there. My knife could be sharper. It's almost embarrassing. There we go. We're in. And then I just like to take my hands, put them in there, and just get close and personal. Now we're going to cut around here. So just make sure you're not puncturing anything while you do this. Flies, of course. Look at all that fat in there. It's amazing. These were very, very healthy birds. And back down around this side. that there? Coming down in. And we're just trying to make sure that we don't lose any stuff, gross stuff onto the meat. We're trying to keep that just super clean. And now we're going to do the old trick. We're going to pull it out. I like to come around to this side of the table because everything kind of flows this way. It's on an angle. So all the stuff flows down onto the lawn. It's in there. And I want everything to come out together. Nice and clean. This is the esophagus that I have here in my hand, and we had pulled it away up at the top, so I'm just going to pull that free. Out she comes. And there we go. No mess. And we can go ahead and grab our liver. We eat as much as we can off these birds. So one thing you don't want to puncture is this here. See this green sack? That has really yucky stuff in it. And you do not want that on your liver. And this is all just entrails that you don't want. So that just goes right here. And we throw that in, we bury that into the garden actually. Keep your workspace clean. Okay, my next step here is to grab the heart and the lungs. So you can feel the heart, the only thing left in there that's sort of round. And out she comes. Hosing everything off like that also cools it off. So you want to be able to, you want to cool things as much as you can as you go along here. All right, we're going to use the lung remover. And if you look inside the cavity there, you can't really see much of anything, but the lungs are in there. They're actually down along the bottom here. So if we can video that as I scrape along here, but I'm just going to kind of dig that out. All that junk in the bottom, and that's just bits of lung right there. See? Right here. That's the lung. And yeah, there it comes. There's one on, of course, one on each side. And it's just hard. It's a hard thing to just reach in and pull out. So these little tools here help with that. You can see them kind of chunking out now. Not that that would kill you if it was in there when you cook the turkey, but it's just part of the entrails. So there you have it. We processed our three turkeys this morning, and everything went really well. And really, after you do a turkey, this is the waste that you have left. Some guts, a head, and a couple feet. You could even cook the feet up. You could cook the head up for that matter. But you do need some equipment to do something like this. And having the plucker from the Yardbird, it has been friggin' awesome. We're able to actually get most of those feathers off, and it's just simplifies the process. Do not buy those rotary pluckers that you put on the end of your drill. Do not work. Complete waste of time. Get a real plucker. That's really the big purchase for when you're getting yourself set up like this.